So my granny asked me, what's your podcast about? And I wanted to be honest with her. So I said, mainly bumming. And that's why I'm no longer in the will. And we're live.
You are now listening to Radio Rufus.
Yes, you insistent iguanas. Welcome back to another iridescent episode of Radio Rufus. That's why. Oh, no. Oh, I've done Jonathan Ross in the first 10 seconds of the show. That's unfortunate. I'm gradually losing my motor skills. Welcome back to the old people's home of podcasting. This is the Dementia Hour. This is an hour where I forget my name, place, the general vicinity, the faces of my loved ones, and my PIN number. And the man assisting me with that, who is repeatedly having to wipe my ass at least twice a day. And it's got nothing to do with my medical condition. He just likes it. It's Aidan Rafferty. Say hello to the people. Aidan.
Hello.
And visiting me this week is a relative who I can't quite place the name or face of. Haven't got a clue who he is. But it's my namesake. My namesake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yes.
And this boy loves the countryside, the smell of wild boar, the smell of manure.
Yes.
It's the Irish hormone machine.
Yes.
Mike Rice.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Rufus. Can I say, this was actually, I don't know if this was a sign from the universe or what, but I think you'll know what I'm about to talk about.
When you shook my hand, you gave me a look.
I gave him a look.
How was your weekend?
I got a message from I got a message from a girl on Instagram on Saturday. And what I want to say is this was someone I'd been maybe chatting to on Hinge a while ago. Anyway, it went nowhere. We were chatting on Instagram.
There were a few messages.
Yeah, a couple of messages. So anyway, then I get she sends a picture. That's a good-looking girl. I said, well, by Jesus, I'll have a look.
You're in luck here. You fucking struck gold.
So I'll see.
Wait, do you think you were about to get a nude at 11:30 on Saturday morning?
I didn't think a nude, but I thought maybe something nude adjacent, or maybe something
saucy,
risque.
Maybe something risque, or certainly at the very least interesting. And then, because it was out of the blue, so I was like, this must be something really worth my attention. Next thing I see, she sends me a picture just of this old fucking sack of gas sitting on a couch. One of the smugger heads I've ever seen. I'm sure he's after surely having sex the night before. I don't know, but he's just sitting there on the couch, just legs crossed like Roger Moore. And I was like, what in the name of Christ has inspired her to send this to me?
Yeah.
First off, the last message in this thread with me and her, I think was like, I believe was mid-June last year, and I was just like, oh, you round for a drink next week or something like that. Anyway, nothing.
Yeah.
The response comes 11 months later with a picture
of this fucking dickhead.
This dickhead kind of smirking on a couch.
Yeah.
And not only that, then I was like, but like what? Why are you sending that to me? What
led to that?
Like, I know Rufus, but it's like me and Rufus have met twice. It's like surely if you're going to send a picture, it has to be my father. Like if you've met someone connected to me.
You'd be a bit more aggrieved if it was your father shagging her though.
Do you know what? I'd be happy because of how miserable a time it would be for her. You know what I mean?
Right. And do you think it would sort of bring the happiness out of him?
Oh my! I mean, sure, he'd surely die, you know, inside this woman. But anyway,
dude.
But anyway, so I get this message on it, and then you're like, what do you even say to that? So I'm like, yeah, he's a good lad. I don't know.
To be honest, I felt a bit of sympathy for you there.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of a tough sitch. Though.
Right, but also, I've never even met this girl in person. Like, I'm not.
Have you not?
No. I have never met this woman.
Why did she even bring you up?
I don't know.
It's a bit of a strange power play from her.
Well, it's just odd. It was just
What
odd.
the fuck's what's her angle there?
I don't know. Here's a younger, more virile Rice that I'm gonna, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will set the record straight.
Right.
The full story
Right.
of this insane weekend that I went on.
Yes.
That was day 2 of the bender.
Okay.
The full story is on the Patreon. Make sure you subscribe.
You dirty
to that.
dog.
But I will just say, you said that I'd shagged her, you know, the night before.
I don't know if you did.
I didn't. It was the night after.
Right.
But when I met her that morning.
Yes.
Because I'd gone on a date with her mate. the night before.
Were her friend?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So you shagged a friend the night before.
Might have done.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
This is a purple patch like he's never seen before. This isn't the norm.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm having a great year.
How do you feel that you were somehow a part of the foreplay in this?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I feel strangely cocked for some reason.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I feel strangely powerful.
Yeah. I mean, look, as you should. Ride the wave, brother.
Anyway.
Yes.
I had just met her that morning.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 minutes before she took that picture.
Right.
And one of the first things she says to me, I go, Rufus, nice to meet you. And she's like, yeah, no, I like his stuff. Is Rufus Rice your real name? And I went, yeah. And she was like, are you related to Mike Rice? And I was
Right.
like, how the fuck do you know Mike Rice? Like,
Right.
she's not your typical demographic, I don't think. I don't know.
No, she's not a...
Posh London girl, is
A
it?
lawyer.
Well, don't say it like my fans are all uneducated. These are all some fucking gravel-eating fucking donuts of men.
Yeah. Sorry,
Most of them
guys,
are.
I don't. Sorry, Mike Rice fans out there. I
Yeah,
don't.
there's the
think-
odd outlier to that.
Huh?
There's the odd outlier to that.
I don't think you fling manure at barn doors. I don't think that.
There's the odd kind of an educated woman that might have an Irish grandfather or something that I remind her of. But so anyway, yeah. So right. So
She goes, do you know Mike Rice? And I was like, yeah, I know him. I'm seeing him on Wednesday. And she goes, oh yeah. I matched with him on Hinge a long time ago. We chatted for a bit. Nothing happened. And then she goes, why don't we send him a picture? And I thought, well, why?
A bit weird.
Yeah.
so you posed for this. You were sitting there like the cat who got the cream.
Yeah, I did have a shit-eating grin on my face.
You did. He was delighted with himself. He was after riding one on the way to ride the other. He's absolutely happy as a clam.
Have you got this photo?
Huh?
Have you got this photo?
No, because there's a little deleting photo. I wish I screenshotted it now.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the slimiest pieces of media I've ever received.
and he's a slimy character at the best of times.
I was sitting down on the sofa. I looked like the guy who runs the casting couch. You know what I mean?
And then she was like, we actually love him or whatever. I don't know what her accent is. I haven't met her yet. She's sending me pictures of Rufus at 11:30, ruining my Saturday very early on. And then I just have to be like, what do I say to it? I'm just like, yeah, he's a good lad. I don't know.
Yeah. But she thought we were actually family originally.
Right. Even if we were, I think it's odd.
It'd be even more weird.
It might be worse,
if you were like my brother, you know, like, it would be even more weird, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It's a ballsy move to be taking a photo of someone 15 minutes after you met them.
It is, yeah. But that's the...
I let her off because she was hot.
She's hot. Like, this is the thing. Here's the thing. And guess what? I let her off because I was I was like, I think I gave the picture. Now this is pathetic. I think I didn't know it, so I might given it a laughing face. I was like,
you gave it the laugh.
yeah, because I didn't. She's hot. I don't know what else to do.
Send your fucking mind.
You should try again. She might still be into you.
Right, I know. But listen, and part of me was like,
She's gonna love listening back to this.
and let her off. She deserves it. But if I'm like, is she sending me a picture of Rufus? Is this how she's flirting right now?
Yeah.
Am I?
I'll be honest. Given what happened over the rest of that weekend, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say probably not flirting, but
Yes. Why? Because you had sex with? Is that what you're saying?
I just want to show you a quick message from my DMs.
Right.
And this is not going on the internet.
Okay. What does that mean that we're cutting this? Is it?
Yeah, we'll cut this.
What?
We're not cutting
No,
this.
we're not cutting
This is good
Don't
content.
put this message on the internet.
No.
What do you mean? No, so
I'm
we have
going to
cut-
show it to Mike.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. This message.
Fuck, there's a lot of messages there.
Oh, I've been texting her a lot.
Yeah.
It's weird because he sort of achieved best friend status. He's in a group chat with all of them.
With all of them. Well, I think what's interesting is she one of the comments was they were like, we actually love him. So I think he might have entered some sort of polycule, or that he has a new kind of harem of women.
He got past the firewall.
Anyway, it's wildly upsetting to me, but look at him. He's trying
Can't
to
find this
he's
damn
trying to
message.
sift through the filth here.
I'd love for episodes next week to start with Rufus telling us a story about how he received a photo of you on a sofa. Make it fucking happen, Mike.
I tell you what, I am going to make it my mission for the next year to just some woman kind of like some way Rufus adjacent just to get a little picture sent to him early on a Saturday morning.
You don't even want the shag, just the picture.
I don't want to shag. They'll be trying to get away from me. You're not allowed to touch it. Wait, now I left behind a bit.
Let me see it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That is not going on the internet.
You'll take that.
This is an absolute. What the hell are you showing me that for, you pig?
Just to rub it in, mate. Just to
come
rub
on.
it in. Yeah.
Oh, this is honestly, genuinely, I've rarely been more upset at the start
You're
of the podcast.
absolutely raging.
Yeah, I'm raging. I'm
loving
raging.
it.
Your fucking opening message on Hinge from now on is going to be, do you know Rufus Rice?
Yeah. Honestly,
I can set you up with one of her mates, maybe.
do you know what, Rufus? Don't just shut up your hole. It's just it's so nasty as well because there's few men with a kind of a more consistent aura of smugness.
Yeah.
And then
mate, I'm the smartest bastard in the world.
you are a slimy little man. And then you put on top of that you actually have the victories to back it up
Yeah.
is really nasty.
There's sort of
Get
fucking,
in.
there's colonial.
That message he just showed me there now is an absolute I just want everyone to know. I'm not going to say what was said,
yeah.
but you showing me that now is the height of like, it's almost like medieval one-upsmanship, just like, and look what...
Let's just say we're stacking W's.
Yeah.
We're stacking W's.
It feels a bit colonial in nature.
The whole thing does feel a bit like, she's mine, Paddy. Kind of... The damsel hath already been serviced, Paddy.
Hey, it's interesting that you guys, we're talking about stacking W's, we're talking about colonialism.
Yes.
Very interesting email came across my desk, and I
Okay.
think you guys would be very interested in this. It pertains to the great country of Ireland, of which I've always been a massive supporter.
Oh, have you? Yeah.
Yeah. Dear Mr. Rice,
No, this is to you.
this is to me.
So, because now it starts to see maybe people are... Go on. Yeah.
Hope this email finds you well. My name is Redacted. It is my pleasure as Secretary of the College Historical Society of Trinity College Dublin to offer you our highest honour, the Gold Medal for Outstanding Contribution to Public Discourse.
Yeah.
The College Historical Society, one of the most prestigious student societies in the world. Each year, our members nominate a small number of exceptional individuals who they feel represent them and the values of the college. Previous recipients include world leaders and political figures, Salman Rushdie, Noam Chomsky, Samuel Beckett, Patti Smith. As a podcaster,
It
comedian...
got worse there by the end.
Yeah, it wasn't...
Rufus Rice in them.
Rufus
Yeah.
Rice in the end, yeah. And the most recent one is Finland's President Alexander Stubb, who's no one has ever heard of, so unfortunately...
And there's a few stubheads out there.
Must be some stubbers. Any stubbers in the comments?
There's a few stubbers licking their lips right now.
As a podcaster, comedian, and TikToker, you not only entertain and uplift, but also help to take ourselves a bit less seriously. Your success inspires us to pursue our own passions.
Yeah.
In light of this, we would be honoured to welcome you to the college and present you with our gold medal for outstanding contribution to public discourse. Sincerely, Redacted.
Do you know what? You know what, Rufus? See, now, again, what you think is happening here is, again, you're showing me another little nasty message of you winning
Stacking
stuff.
W's.
And you think somehow, because this is an Irish institution,
Yes, yeah,
you're
yeah.
thinking, oh, this is even more, going to be more hurtful.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to be fuming, Aidan.
I don't give a fuck what some West Bret Dubliner has to think about that. Like,
So Trinity is what you don't know. It's like, it is a proddy college. So it is going to be... They are going to take to you like a duck to water. They're going to find your smugness kind
Yeah.
of noble in some way. I've also got that email, so we are swimming in the same waters, both
There we go.
romantically and I guess you would say intellectually.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, with
it's a public
educational
discourse
institutions.
contribution one, and you didn't get it for being on the same podcast as me, and you're from Ireland.
I might have to make a few more TikToks before we get to that stage.
But you have to understand as
Have
well.
you been? Have you gone?
To Trinity?
Well, to collect this award.
No, I've not done it. I told my agent that I'll go at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I thought was a power move for me. It's like, I'll go at some point.
When it suits you.
When it suits it, I did also hear, this is not a joke, my agent was like, yeah, no, he read out genuinely. He was like, Beckett, Joyce, Chomsky, all these people.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And then he goes, Rufus Rice. I was like, yeah. I think he's been offered that. And I was like, well, I'm not. Why? Then it means nothing.
Yeah.
Then it means absolutely zero.
You're going to go.
Have I devalued this award? Is it like now a pony trophy?
It seems like it. You're going to go and collect it, and Beaver will be standing beside you.
Yeah, I've got a bit of bad news also. I went and got it in February, and I've been sitting on this email for like 4 months.
Oh, you have it now, do you?
You went and did it. Yeah. And you've been.
I just didn't have a moment to bring it up.
So you've been waiting for my return
Well, I thought it was convenient.
because you knew no one else could possibly give a solitary fuck about that, Rufus.
Even you.
Yeah.
I went to Ireland. First time I've ever been to Ireland. I'll look around the.
You've told me since that you haven't been to Ireland, you fucking
Yeah,
lying
because
prick.
I was hoping to build up some momentum.
You're one of the seedier characters in the history.
Oh, I loved it. Great place. I looked
Sneaky sort of
at the,
fucker.
looked at the Guinness harp.
Right.
Split the G at Temple Bar.
See, I know that's not true.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
don't have it in you to gulp that much fucking of any drink at one go.
Well, I didn't really split it, but I had a go.
You did have a
tried
go.
to.
Yeah, I was a bit early on the bit more than you think, isn't it? Splitting the G. First time I've ever attempted
You can't get
it.
a vodka lime soda and fucking
Oh,
Guinness
you
factory
can.
like.
You can.
Rufus, let me ask you this. How long were you in Dublin? This is your first time in Ireland.
24 hours.
You didn't stay more than a day.
I was planning to only be there for 2 hours.
You were planning.
Yeah, but
Okay.
then they were like, "Oh, come
What
on."
did you shag his fucking sister or something?
Oh no,
Let's go.
someone else.
You've been on. Has this been? You've been on a kind of a role of coxmanship for the ages. Is that right?
Yeah, I love the phrase "roll of coxmanship."
You've been on a role of coxmanship.
Yeah.
You've been.
Yeah, sure.
You'd stick it in the crack in the wall, though, would you? You're an unusually kind of horny fellow. Is that fair to say? Even the shirts, the hair.
I deeply resent those words.
I don't. Think
I think they're
there's-
accurate, but
I don't know. You'd have
yeah.
to.
You'd stick it in the fire.
Well, you know,
You'd get excited at the fucking crack
You
of
know
dawn.
one of those girls. You wouldn't have mind. You wouldn't.
Listen, I don't know her. I know her avatar from online. That's the thing. I haven't spoke to her. That's why it was odder that she was sending me this picture to fucking ruin my Saturday. But and also, I would say if someone wrote me down, right, if there was some girl ages ago even that you were planning on perhaps lying on top of, give top 5 names of people you wouldn't want them sending you. And of course, first I'd be like, best friend's brother or something like that.
Dad.
I think honestly,
Dad,
father,
mum.
I think my mother, I'd be happy for my mother with that in that situation. But I would say very soon after that, I'd say, do you know who'd be terrible?
Yeah.
Rufus Rice.
Rice.
That'd sicken me
That
right
little
to my
fucking prick.
fucking arsehole. Little fucking scumbag.
So yeah, I went there, and
Yeah.
what I've realised is it's exactly the same as England, as I suspected.
you had made similar comments the last time Mike was here and they didn't go down too well.
No, I think Vittorio. It was Vittorio's episode, and I said English people and Irish people are basically the same.
No, you did it in both ones.
You did it in both.
Did I say? Did I double down? Well, I'm about to triple down.
You're an incredibly unimaginative man. Now listen, and I'm going to take that. I'd love to say what the was on the text you showed me, but honestly, I think it's propaganda and you've doctored it. Now,
Right.
and we can discuss that further after.
Am I going to get a talking
It
to
was
after
cropped
class?
out. You didn't see him beforehand ask her to say that. He was planting the seed there.
I know, but it's put images in my head of Rufus as a lover that's just really hard to shake now.
I've got a signature move.
Yeah.
I always leave a track bar behind.
A what?
Track bar.
A track bar.
You've had a track bar, right?
I don't
a
know if I
protein
have had
bar,
a track
isn't
bar.
it?
So one of those protein sloppy squares.
You leave for them, kind of for muscle
I leave it
recovery.
behind. That's the mark of the beast.
That's your calling card.
Just so they have something to remember me by. And then every time they walk into an offie,
Yeah.
they'll see that and think of me.
They're selling them
Right.
in fucking off licenses.
Yeah. Boss
better
man's
carry
on the
on.
protein thing now.
Yeah. You've not been to the gym though, have you?
No, I don't really.
You're a weak man.
Yeah, I'm a weedy chap.
You are a weedy chap, yeah. But you'll get.
I prefer to get my exercise out in the bedroom.
You dirty dog! You dirty dog! So the Irish thing, right? You were in Dublin, and you want to keep beating on this drum that the Irish and the English are the same.
Well, it's just like I touched down. I drove into Dublin. I was like, wow, this is just
we're white.
This is exactly the same as home. But everyone hated on me for that tape. But it is the same. It's literally the
This
exact
whole fucking podcast is built on the fact that we're not the same.
I'm on tour this summer with my debut show, Rice Age, and tickets are absolutely flying. We've already sold out 3 dates, added 4 new shows, and upgraded 2 venues. So make sure you get your tickets while they're available. If you like songs about Bonnie Blue, stories about Big John, and are up for a night of raucous banter, this might just be the show for you. See you there.
The Bot Comedy Club is back on Friday the 12th of June with an unreal lineup including Paddy Roth, William Thompson, Darren Gaffney, Kieran Franco and myself. There's currently a limited amount of early bird tickets available on Eventbrite, so if you want to get 30% off the price of your tickets, the link will be in the description or the bio below. We're just off the back of 2 sold out shows, so don't be waiting around too long. Hope to see some of you there Friday the 12th of June.
If you're enjoying Radio Rufus and you'd like to have double the weekly content, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon right now. For just £3 a month, you can get a bonus episode every week and 48 hours early access to our regular episodes.
There's over 20 pieces of content on the back catalogue already. That includes bonus podcasts, Q&As, vlogs, and our brand new Shagging Uncle series. All that for less than the cost of a malnourished snow leopard a month.
And I can tell you right now, our podcast is way better than a malnourished snow leopard. Make sure you sign up on the Patreon website directly because Apple charges you 30% if you sign up through the app. Now, back to the episode. As part of my never-ending quest to quit podcasting and become a rock star, I've just released a 5-track EP. It's called Small Pond Sessions. It contains heartfelt songs like one about the time when I got ghosted and had to go mini-golfing with Aidan Rafferty. And bangers, like one about the time when I got heartbroken by a Swedish princess. Genuinely true. If you like my other music, you'll like this. So make sure you check it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Listen.
No, it's close. Guys, it's not... I think my point is like, it's not like going to fucking Chiang Mai, is it?
I'm not on about the fucking landmarks and actually the island itself, but the people.
The experience was exactly the same.
Hold on. Look, if we were to look at things blow for blow on paper, yes, we both eat sausages and fry-ups the same way for
Had
breakfast.
some potatoes, they were dog shit.
See, you're just a wee lamb bastard. I gave him a potato sandwich a while ago when he said on podcast it was a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Told me off there that he loved it, but didn't want to give us that.
Yeah, of course.
What you've done now-
You can't give them the win.
You're a provocateur and you're trying to get a rise out of us. And you wouldn't if you had a lovely time and you felt there was, these are people who are spiritually superior to us and there's an air of decency and kindness that is, let's be honest, observably lacking in England. Yeah. You wouldn't say it. Because that wouldn't suit your little agenda of wind up the paddies.
Of course not. Of
course you wouldn't.
Yeah.
So now, we are very similar. Listen, culturally we're similar because we have your culture because you colonise us. So we have the Sunday roast. We both drink a lot, similar pubs, blah, blah, blah. The difference is there is an innate soulfulness, decency, kindness, ability to tell stories.
You say that like a
brotherhood, focus on the family, all these things that kind of make human beings human, that we're probably far superior to you then. Now, ye have your strong points. You're better at scheming and kind of like coming up with...
I thought you said skiing. I'm definitely
you got that as well.
Yeah.
Scheming and skiing.
Right.
And sometimes scheming to ski. But, so that's what ye have, is like coming up with evil plans to dominate. And fair play to you. You did very well historically. Fair play. You knocked it out of the park on that one. But the difference would be, look at me and Rafferty here. You can kind of feel, if you really take a second, just let's have a second of silence.
Yeah.
You can feel this.
You breathe that in, like.
Okay, there's the Spirit of Christ. Now you look over at you.
Yeah.
And it is a husk. There is a kind of absence of God that's almost, you can almost taste.
First time I've ever been called a husk on the podcast.
You're a husk. You're a husk of a man.
If you're trying to get a grasp of what Ireland's like, going to fucking Trinity College probably isn't the best move as well.
Yeah.
One of the most famous places in all
That's
Ireland.
England in Ireland. Like that's technically that's.
You may as well be at the
I have
fucking
to say,
Shard, Rufus.
Loved it.
You did love it.
Of course you would.
You would love it.
It was great.
Yeah. But see, they would like, because they're They would be what you would call. It'd be full of what's called West Brits in Ireland.
And also English people, actually. Lots of English people.
Is a fella that
Why do you
wrote
think
that-
you were invited? You think
fella-
Paddy McDonald wanted Rufus Rice over there? No.
The fella that sent you this invitation,
Yeah.
is he an Irishman in Trinity or is he English?
No, he was Irish.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are
but-
better at like staging coups and maybe fucking conning the innocent. I
And
would say.
like things like cues, you're like, you know what I mean, or like, you know, having like following the rules of society. You're a bit better at that.
Yeah.
Things run a little bit better here. I will say that. Actually, do you know what? I won't say that because I don't cut that. I don't want to have any sign of support on here. But anyway, go back to. I've been upset here now. I've been rattled. I'm rattled by the message.
We've
the
invited
message.
we've invited you on. It's been 27 minutes of winding you up. That's all we've done.
Has it
I
been
say
27 minutes?
I say we. It was mainly me
was-
winding you up.
Rafferty, if anything, has tried to soothe me.
Yeah,
like, you know,
If anything,
like,
you've been the
I've been giving you a bit of a shoulder rub.
like a wild horse that's
Bring you back
bucking, he's
down
trying
to- trying to
give me a
tame
few
you.
little sugar cubes in my mouth. I'm like, right, come on, let's get on with this.
Okay, let's get into the news then.
Right.
After that, after the pleasantries.
Fuck's sake.
So, you would consider yourself a religious man, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I was hoping you would say yes. That would be a nice segue.
Yes, then, if it helps.
We have a mosque down the road. I've thought of slipping my shoes off and popping in there for a lunchtime service. But one religion I've tended to not pay much attention to over time is Hinduism. But now fervent Hindus visiting one of the holiest temples in the entire religion are getting G-checked at the door. So people wishing to make the pilgrimage to the Gangotri temple in India now must consume Panchgavya, which is a local concoction made of milk, curd, ghee, honey, and cow urine.
Right.
I was with you till the end there.
Yeah, you were okay with the ghee?
To be honest, I don't know what ghee means.
Did ghee is...
It's sort of Indian butter, isn't it?
Oh, fucking grand then.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with
It's an acquired taste.
Well, ghee in Irish slang, particularly in Dublin, is like, hey, look at me ghee, would be your vagina.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right.
Which
Which
also-
also tastes of like Indian butter sometimes,
Depending on the woman.
depending on the woman. But when it's at its best,
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
at its brilliant best,
Would you say it elevates a pint of milk?
a bit of ghee.
Aye.
Oh, brother.
And would you take it before or after? You're like a bedtime cookie.
I think it would be very funny if you were performing cunnilingus on a woman, as I bet you refuse to do, you lout. But it would be funny if you were down and you had like you needed you just hold on now.
And not even a sip of it. You fucking
just a
down the
pint,
pint.
and every few licks you just fucking and maybe then just spit. No, maybe that's a bit. Maybe we're gone a bit rogue there, a bit pagan.
Maybe that's where you've been going wrong.
brother. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm doing all I can here.
Yeah,
I'm dyeing the hair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, but at the end
I'm
of the
liking
day,
it though.
I
Yeah.
think it suits as well.
nah.
Hey, there
And
we go.
can I be
Now
honest
we're
with you?
in. We're back. We're
I
back.
saw
we're
your
brothers
Instagram
again.
story and I really fucking wanted to hit it.
You did.
I did.
I know.
And I had to grip my teeth and just give you your props.
Irish people, we don't like change and anything that kind of, differentiates you from everyone else so that you don't.
No, I had some coins. Irish people love change.
Are you dirty dog? Come on now. That's a homeless joke about when you were in Dublin.
Yeah. Actually, I think there are less homeless people in Dublin than London, probably.
That's one thing we'd probably agree on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's 10 million people. in
Also,
London
I didn't sort of go out.
You weren't counting them?
outside, should we say? As it
Yeah.
were.
If anyone's going to do that census, it's not you.
I didn't
Like-
leave the capital. I didn't go out to Zone 12 or whatever.
But there was a bit of, he's away off to fucking Australia, he's dyeing his hair. What's the crack with Mike here?
Well, listen, I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and I finally plucked up the courage because I was going to Australia, and I was like, it'll be accepted
Yeah.
there. They're all fucking nice, mate. You fucking looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
You do look tan.
Huh? Brother, listen.
He's clawing it back a bit.
This lady, she's going to see this pod. She's going to see me versus you. Look, I'm built, brother. I'm built like a shit brick house. I'm tanned.
She might want both of us.
Huh?
She might want both of us. Then we'll have to team up.
I'll dance with you, brother.
I think fucking 2 portions of rice is too much for anyone.
Rafferty in the cupboard with a fucking GoPro on.
sitting in the umpire chair.
Oh fuck.
I could commentate it maybe.
Yeah. I mean that'd be good.
Patreon?
Huh?
Patreon. Don't you think? We'd have to paywall that. We can't release that as a free episode.
Like I just imagine.
We'd also probably have to ask her.
There'd be a permission slip.
Yeah, after she's finished that Trek bar.
It's hard for me to imagine that you're not.
Sorry.
It's hard for me to imagine that you're not one of the laziest men in the sheets that's ever drawn
The
breath.
thing is, that's where I get my workouts.
Uh-huh.
I'm a bedroom shifter, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you do seem like you're kind of on the flat of your back, farting, and then just.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I look like a pillow princess. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
No, I promise I do sometimes.
You pull your weight like.
Sometimes I kick the
You get a gust of wind in you and you
kick the engine into gear.
start
Yeah.
biting them.
Yeah.
Would you be biting them?
No.
No?
No. It's,
Would they be biting you?
it has been known to happen. I had one girl get a bit overexcited, came out looking like I'd been in a shark
Yeah.
attack. I felt like an extra on Jaws, you know. Put that on the
It's
Discovery
like we're going to
Channel.
need a bigger cock.
Yeah.
Great Jaws reference. If anyone got it, they didn't have a clue. We're going
right.
to need a bigger boat. Did you get it? The
did, yeah.
Famous.
We got it.
Why was there not a bigger reaction?
I got a bit of a chuckle. I don't know if you heard the
No,
Mike's
that
mate
was
pick it
all
up.
right, but you resented how good it was and withheld
Did I?
your laugh.
Okay.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the cow urine. So you have to drink this stuff if you want
Yeah.
to get into the best temple in the religion.
Right.
This is a quote from the local priest. True believers will have no problem in consuming it. Only those entering in disguise with no faith will have a problem. They won't be allowed. So they call this stuff holy water.
Right.
They call it.
Okay.
A reminder, milk, curd, ghee, honey, and cow urine in this thing. He says this restores faith and spirituality in people, and those getting a chance to consume it should consider themselves fortunate.
Right.
Also, they think it cures COVID. So
It's shit like that fucking causes COVID.
exactly, this gives you COVID.
Do you think if it had been straight from the cow, it would have been a different story?
Well, what do you mean? So this, you have to drink this stuff.
It's mixed in with a pile of fucking contaminants and piss and shit like that.
It's basically like a rugby forfeit, isn't it?
It sort of
Right.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which you'd be all over.
and
I'd have a go on this.
you'd have a go on it.
Yeah, I'd give me the piss.
But that's this is private school. This is fine wine for a young private school.
Yeah, because
school
usually
man.
you don't get any
Yeah.
honey or ghee in that.
You can only
Right.
play so much soggy biscuit before you need to change
Unless
it
you
up.
had an Indian the night before and it's to hand. Unless the ghee's to hand.
So wait now. So you have to drink this stuff to get into the best temple.
The best temple. So there's 1.77 million Hindus visiting this temple every year. So now that's a lot of piss.
That's a lot of piss.
Yeah.
But it's cow piss,
Yes.
which they view as that's to them.
healing
that's
properties.
champagne to them.
It may as well be.
Right.
Sport.
Luke said sport.
Yeah.
If it tasted like it, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, you love Lucasade. Yeah. I don't think it does.
But not as it fucking currently stands. And also, it's in the mountains. This temple.
Yes.
Did they warn you beforehand that you have to drink piss to get in? Because it'd be a pretty fucking annoying trek if you got to the doors.
I found out I didn't have to go there.
Right.
yeah,
So this is like they did a press release.
fair
Or
enough.
like
yeah.
a
So
conference.
So are you asking us? Would we drink the cow piss concoction?
I think maybe they should have this, to border control or something.
Okay.
Yeah, or like at World Cup games to check if you're a real football fan, you got to drink Messi's piss or something. Or like,
I think you'd do that whether you're a football fan or not. I think
if you're an American, you're not doing that.
I'd sooner believe that cured COVID.
Messi's piss.
Yeah.
I don't think it could hurt you.
No.
The piss of a genius.
Very sterile.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
You'll
You know?
take that.
but like let's say to weed out the fake fans, like Trump wants to go to all these games, but he's not drinking Messi's piss yet.
Trump. But
Yeah.
Trump is famous for being partial to a golden shower. That was a.
Is that true?
No, he is. He's a little piss goblin, Trump. I believe he. You know that in. Is it Bergheim or is it in Kit Kat in Berlin that they have the piss goblin? You
I
know
think it
this
might be
fella.
Berghain, is it?
Is it
Don't
Bergheim?
know about the piss goblin.
Well, the piss goblin, he's kind of an industrious little fella who
Right. Yeah, he's crafty.
He's a crafty little fella, ambitious little man who has handcuffed himself to the urinals, I believe, in Bergheim. And
Who's kicking the...
oh, that's probably me. Yeah,
It might be the back of the chair, is it?
I've had 2 coffees and I'm up to 90 and I'm full of jealous rage. But so the piss goblin goes in. He handcuffs himself to the urinal, and then you'll come in, a Rufus Rice or some other pervert, and they'll come in, and then he'll be like, don't piss into the urinal, you piss in my mouth, yeah, please.
Is this like actually true?
This is true.
Right.
This is true. So he begs people to avoid pissing in the urinal, for he feels that would be a waste of piss, because there'd be nothing he'd love more.
He'd be all over this thing.
And is it like busking rules where you have to sort of organise it to get a prime spot for that, or is he the only one?
I don't believe there's that much competition for the role.
One.
Yeah. There's probably a rival piss goblin, but
if it becomes the sort of thing, they'll have to knock out all the urinals
right.
and replace them with goblins handcuffed to the plumbing.
You could get a bit of a centipede going, because if he's drinking so much piss, he's going to be pissing it back out constantly, you'd think.
And that's a great point. And maybe you could have like a little kind of Russian dolls.
It's diminishing returns, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you can't piss out 100% of the piss you drink.
You can't, but I think a hornier piss goblin would be thrilled at the idea of having 10 men's piss through their mouth from one source.
Yeah, that's a great point.
That's a fantastic point. And then and it's all going downstream. But these piss goblins, well, there's only one that we know of, and maybe he won to be the piss goblin of Bergheim seems like that's the that's the Everest. So there's probably loads of
He won the raffle.
He won the raffle. There's probably loads of little kind of lesser famous establishments where there's people kind of trying to prove their craft as a piss goblin to even get a shot at being the Bergheim piss goblin.
Yeah, like their openers, right? Like they do 10 minutes at the start of the night.
Yeah.
And then this guy's got the headline slot when all the punters are in.
That's right.
If I was in that position, though, I'd be thinking, you know what? I'm pissing him. It doesn't make a difference to me where it goes.
I think absolutely. Like, and if it's going to make your night, piss goblin, yes, it will make my night. Well, then, hey, brother, fucking open up. It's
Make hay when the sun shines.
That's it's about to rain.
Yeah, I think
rain
I do Pompeii rules.
Yeah, Pompeii rules.
If you close your eyes.
I thought you were talking about the volcano.
Yeah, that's where my mind went.
That's where my mind went.
The Bastille song.
And then the volcano, someone got frozen wanking.
He did.
He did.
Great fucking image that is.
Pulling the rod off himself.
That would have been me.
For eternity.
If I was there.
Yeah, certainly.
The piss, do they have a Pompeii piss goblin where he just got immortalized, chained to the bathroom?
And then in literally with magma just piss kind of flowing.
At the bottom of the fucking volcano with his mouth open.
Yeah, but I would imagine to be a piss goblin and for that to go, your life to go that way, you would have had to have like probably overly supportive parents.
Or really not at all.
It's one or the other. It's either people, they loved you so much that they were just like, you just whatever you want to do, we'll support you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or else it's like they got like put in the microwave.
See, it's a bit like whenever people that were abused as a child turn out to be a nonce.
Yes.
Do you think it's a case where their dad fucking pissed on them as a punishment and now they can't get enough of it?
There could have easily been that.
I would say that's a very astute observation.
Well, it's the kind of psychological brilliance we've come to expect from Rafferty. Yeah. He's a Freudian scholar.
I'm well aware of his many talents.
Yeah.
It sounds like we shag.
Of his many talents.
That screenshot was from me.
Yeah. All right, let's move on from cow piss and we return to everybody's favourite mini segment about the former empire of hope and glory facing an inevitable and undeniable decline. It's American unintelligence. A school director who was accused of being the ringleader of a makeshift child fight club will spend 30 days in jail thanks to a ruling by an Arkansas court. So Mary Morrison, owner and director of the Delta Institute for the Developing Brain, which sounds to me a little bit like the Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good, pleaded guilty to one count of permitting child abuse after videos obtained showed her alternative education method. So this is what she would do. If you have a misbehaving child,
Yes.
you sit him on the floor and create a ring of juveniles around him. And then they take turns beating the shit out of each other. So like everyone takes turns sparring the guy.
Okay, hold on now. So you've got a young lad who's, we'll say pissing in other kids' mouths, or he's a potential piss cobbler, future piss cobbler. PPG.
Yeah.
And he's misbehaving. And so it's kind of like Full Metal Jacket style. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
You probably have. What the hell? Who knows it's you? But and everyone else. It's kind of tribe justice. Everyone gets to go.
But that's not fucking Fight Club. That's a gang initiation on that 12-year-old child.
It's
because it's not as if it's organized.
I don't think she was branding it like this is Fight Club, like this is after school, like it's not an elective.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
You can't sign up. It's not.
But it's like how many?
It's like the football team.
How many children has beaten up this one child?
At least 16, right?
you know what? Do you know what? I genuinely agree with it.
You back this?
I back it completely because I played football. Footy Addicts. I've joined this app.
Great app.
It's a lovely little app. You can meet up, play with strangers. You probably do it in a different sense.
You're talking about Grindr, right?
It is. It's kind of like.
Sounds like it.
It's like Grindr for the sporting man.
Yeah.
But you can you meet up with random people and you play football. And anyway, I did it for the first time on Saturday. Turn up. There's this teenager playing with me. He's about 18, 19.
Yeah.
I can only describe him as one of the most spineless cowards I've ever come across in my life. The guy won't track back.
Yeah.
He won't
pulling
tackle.
out of 50-50s.
Pulling out 50-50s. When there's a break on and he's close to the ball, it's gone over the line. He won't hurry.
Yeah.
What's that about? Making too much noise with the
Yeah,
pen?
I think the tapping is gonna pick up on the mic.
You just confiscated it like a fucking child. Though.
I'm sorry,
Just ask him to put it away.
I'm gonna make your job easier.
What in the hell? First you're showing me messages from filthy messages from a woman.
You must Mike, give me your hand.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
That's basically what you did there.
No, we don't do that anymore.
Messages from showing messages from a woman that you're after defiling over the way. A woman who I can now never look at. Defiling? You've defiled. I've now had to mute her on everything because I can't even look at her anymore.
She'll never have her innocence again. Like Rufus.
What you've done to her, you greasy love rat, right? And now you've shown me that. You've me all wound up. And then you're going to fucking condescend me like I'm a fucking 5-year-old. Give me that pen, Paddy. What, you're making a racket over there. You've brought me in for some kind of. Give me that pen, you little Paddy. You're really misbehaving. You've brought me in for some kind of ritual humiliation.
Yeah.
I'm coming in good faith with my little cow shirt on.
I am sorry about that.
What the hell?
That was the wrong way of doing that.
Yeah, it fucking was.
You dirty bastard.
I do apologise.
10 years my junior, cocking me, taking my pen.
Nobody was getting cucked, so I want to be clear on that.
Is he allowed it back at the end?
What the hell?
Yeah, you can see me after court.
You're a dirty bastard. And this, even as I was telling a story describing the actions of a spineless coward, when I'm not 2 feet away from one.
Yeah, I might start tapping this thing myself.
It's fun, brother.
It's good pen.
It's actually good
pen.
fun.
It is a cool pen.
You can have that.
Thank you for the pen back. God damn it! People have been hit for less. People have been struck.
Oh god, yeah, get away with murder, mate.
Have you been punched in the face?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Not enough. I don't think.
Once.
Because you have the air of a man who just it wasn't enough.
There was no slap in
There
your
hasn't been
household.
enough repercussions.
No, I got punched in the face once in Reading.
Yeah.
It was after you're already a TikToker though, wasn't it? It wasn't like early days.
This guy was like, "Oh, Rufus Rice, I love your stuff."
I can imagine your presence would sour the people of Reading. I can imagine them.
I'm never going to go back.
I can imagine.
Yeah. It's probably the restraining orders, is it?
Yes.
This fella, this little fucker. But so I'm a bit when I play football, I'm like
different man.
I'm annoying. I am annoying. I'll be honest. I take it way too seriously.
Yeah.
I'm shouting at people. It's not pleasant.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like to play with me.
Aye.
It's a bit much. But I says going into this game, you don't know these people. Don't be shouting.
Chill out a bit.
Just chill out.
Yeah,
relax.
yeah.
We're here to have fun. So anyway, the guy is fucking. He's not tracking back. He's pulling out with challenges. there could be a break on. He won't move fast to get the ball. And I'm just like, mate, just say nothing. Just go enjoy the game. He's a young lad or whatever.
One of them boys will run all day whenever they're going forward.
Oh yeah. When there's a goal on, then he's fucking Usain Bolt. So next thing, he goes in goal. Everyone has to have their time in goal. He just starts turning his back on the ball. Like the ball comes in, one goal goes in, 2, 3. Now we're just getting hammered because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth goal, just turns his back. And he doesn't go like, sorry lads, there's nothing, just, nah, he can't, like this. And the fourth goal goes in, I just lost it. And I was like, this, you would get us killed at war. If we're at war, everyone else here is dead.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah.
Turn your back on the ball.
And
we're in the jungle,
you're
we're all
right to
dead.
point at me because that's how I play football.
But like,
The type of just abandon his post first mission.
Oh God,
of course.
yeah,
But like,
deserter.
if we were in a tribe back in the day, we would kill you for the good of the tribe. Like your
Yeah,
death would
you wouldn't be
save
making
lives overall. Anyway, I started shouting. I'm like, what the fuck? You fuck. He pushed me, and then the other goes, oh, mate, he's just a kid, so you can't be like, I said, oh, you shut up. Anyway, I just had to, at the end of the game, just had to kind of storm off on my own.
Yeah.
You might be the first man ever to get a 3-match ban from footy addicts.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly,
It's been sent upstairs at least.
yeah. I mean, people send messages after it, being like da, and we'll play again next week and stuff. But no one messaged me that. And fair enough. But this guy was a weasel.
Yeah.
He was a weasel. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
And I thought surely it's going to be the biggest weasel I've met this week.
No, God no.
Until what you did to me at the start of
You
this
came here
episode.
in good faith.
I came here with an open heart.
Yeah, I've been sitting.
I didn't
on
know
that
half
for
the shit he had planned.
Huh?
I didn't know half the shit he had planned.
He had it all planned. It's an ambush.
Yeah, I'm not complicit in this.
Oh,
Yeah, don't take it out on Aidan. Feel free.
Rafferty.
Mike,
Yes.
honestly, there are some people where
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. If it had happened to somebody else, I genuinely wouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah.
But I deeply respect you as a man, and I understand that you,
Yes.
you are secure enough,
Yeah.
mature enough.
Yeah. I should be. I'm 35.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
should
sorry
be.
about taking your pen.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Should we shake on it?
Brother.
Oh. But yeah,
Right.
I'm glad you took that the right way because, I think some people
Yeah.
would actually be really, really annoyed with me
About which one? The pen?
about just all of it. Really,
There's been full on fights over last many a time.
yeah. I feel like right.
But I was talking to Horatio just the other day, and I was saying that it is something I enjoy about you is that you are, you are a privately educated English person that is completely unapologetic about it and will actually, in fact, try to rise people. And I'm like, that is a funnier way to do it.
I will say we don't try and just annoy our guests every week. a lot of times I actually write some really nice things about them. And I did have some stuff I was going to ask you, some genuine questions, about how your tour was going and everything, but I decided to skip all that.
Yeah. I mean, but who wants to hear that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
shit. Conflict sells.
Yeah,
What
for
bleeds
sure it
leads,
does.
brother.
Okay, let's move on to our final news story of
Yes.
the day. And we here at Radio Rufus pride ourselves on being the #1 global hub for monk news.
Monk news.
And Buddhist spiritual affairs, especially when the fact that they secretly run one of the world's largest narcotic smuggling crime rings is occasionally brought to the fore. Forget about the cartels, it's the silent warriors running the show now. 22 Sri Lankan monks returning from Thailand were arrested on Sunday at the main international hospital in Sri Lanka with a record 242 pounds of powerful cannabis, is what it says.
Powerful
cannabis.
Also known as cocaine.
Yeah.
This is really strong weed.
Yeah, really strong white weed.
Yeah, white weed.
You have to.
Is there a whole thing though that they're not actually allowed to own any possessions? Because that'd be pulling that
Yeah,
card
that's
first
why they're
mission.
perfect for being a dealer because they'll never take any of their own supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
So they're perfect drug mules because they have nothing to do with
They
it.
care not for pleasures of the flesh, brother.
Yeah.
I'd be denying ever have seen that fucking suitcase if it was me in that position.
Well, it was a bit tough because each of the 22 monks, so we've got basically a whole
football match?
a whole squad,
yeah.
carried 5 kilos concealed within false walls in their briefcases. So each of them had 5 kilos on them.
You know who would be fucking great for this sort of job? You know the Hasidic Jews has got the briefcases for their hats?
Come on, Rafferty.
They've got the briefcases and all. You know the hats they put
The
in?
state of Israel and Jewish people are two separate things.
This fuck all to do Israel.
Yeah, that is true, to be fair. He's talking about hat boxes, I think.
Okay. I thought Rafferty was going on a diatribe here, and I said, you know,
I just thought the only other people that I've seen recently that constantly have a suitcase.
is the
But I've never seen a monk with
Or a briefcase, sorry.
I've never seen a monk with a briefcase.
Yeah.
either have I. But
It would be
It'd be much
suspicious.
more conspicuous.
Yeah.
do you know what I hate is that fake monk, Jay Shetty. Are you aware of him?
Who's that?
I don't think I've
Explain.
seen much of this fella.
He's a crystal blue-eyed charlatan he's massive in America. He is big here as well, but he's like North London boy. But says he was a monk,
Yeah.
but he's lying. But he's full of it. And he's written all these books,
Yeah.
but then he's doing like Gap ads, and he's a little fucking weasel.
Not very monk-like.
No, he's not monk-like. Now, if you had known who he was, we could have riffed for days on it. You don't. Back to the fucking,
Back to the text.
The source
back
material.
to the desk. Back to the.
So this is the largest ever seizure of Kush in the history of Sri Lanka. But there have been people attempting to break that record. Last May, a 21-year-old British woman on a gap year was arrested with 101 pounds of the ganj at the same airport. And she claimed, keep in mind, that's 43 kilograms of weed.
Yes.
She claimed that was planted in her luggage.
Surely if you didn't even see it, you'd feel the fucking weight difference. If someone put
Feels a bit
43
heavier than yesterday.
43 kilograms worth of dumbbells in your bag, you'd soon notice.
Maybe it's one of those things like a ton of feathers doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah.
You think a ton of weed weighs less?
Yeah.
Because you would notice even with your backpack if there's like my laptop was taken out of it recently, or I left my laptop on something, and then when I left the thing, I was like, this feels lighter.
This is a bit off.
43 kg, is that what we're saying?
43 kilograms. And she, to this day, she continues to sleep on a mattress in a prison. So that excuse does not
Unless she's a
not work.
complete fucking unit of a woman.
No,
even then.
I looked at her. She's actually quite fit. I'm sort of... If you're watching this from a Sri Lankan jail cell, let me know.
That's basically what you do when you're rocking.
Send me
Have
a
you ever
DM.
heard about this crack?
No.
The only form of physical activity that he gets up to, apart from shagging your previous interests,
Yes.
is running about with a weighted school bag on.
It's a rucksack full of sand.
You do this?
Yeah.
Is this what? Did you see? Is it an SAS thing, or like you
No, I'm not trying to join the army.
want to be a paratrooper, or
No. It's like...
It's in your blood, that sort of crack.
where do you get the sand?
Just from the Brighton Beach.
I ordered it off the internet.
You've ordered sand online.
Yeah, I ordered like military grade sandbags.
He was telling me earlier, because I was talking about going to Tesco to get something. He's like, I'll just order it on Amazon. He orders fucking toothpaste on Amazon. That feels a bit strange.
Need some toothpaste.
Right.
Go to the
but-
fucking shop.
Yeah, but I don't have to go to the shop. The shop comes
The
to-
next day?
The mountain comes to Mohammed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you're ordering sand
The
if you're doing
toothpaste
that.
comes to me. You know.
But why don't you?
Also,
don't
there's
you
no-
go to the shop for other stuff?
Almost no.
Almost
My meals
no.
get delivered to me weekly.
You've those little what are they called?
Slaves.
Roommate. You've a slave.
No.
No. Who
No,
brings
no.
you the food?
Oh, it's not prepared by a slave.
Okay.
That's a big leap there. It's prepared by a sort of man.
A man, not a woman.
It comes from a factory.
It comes from a factory.
Could be a man,
Are-
could be a woman.
Are those
Probably
little-
more than one.
Is it those little 6 meals a week or 7?
Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah.
And you just put them in the freezer and then
Love it. Yeah.
it's a kind of a sad dystopian existence, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
don't cook anything. I just eat the.
you lie on top of women you don't even love, women that I love, women that I'm in
Yeah,
love
yeah.
with. Do you
Yeah.
know what's mad is that I actually do, just because, do you know when you're following someone on Instagram? I've actually started doing this recently. Oh, well, I've started just actually not unfollowing people, but just muting them.
Yeah.
Because there's so many women that I've either been on dates or that I'm just still looking at their stories. So I'm still just every day seeing them.
Just getting
And
a
so you
reminder.
build up this strange, weird connection with someone you don't know at all. And he
Yeah.
keeps it. So then when he's told me that, I'm almost feel like I'm married. It's my wife.
Yes,
I'm like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I love this woman.
It's very parasocial for no reason
I've
at all.
never met her.
Yeah.
And I'm just absolutely I must challenge him to a duel. So I've not met the woman.
I would like I've never done a duel.
I'd love a duel.
Yeah. Should we have one at dawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like
Off 20 paces, right?
20 paces.
Yeah.
Are you on about like a Wild Wild West duel or
I
what?
think so.
Yeah, it's back in the day. Even I think they used to do it back in, like, I don't know, the late 1700s. Or it's like where you demand satisfaction, it's called.
Right, okay.
And that means that basically we go out, we have a gun each, and one of us is going to fall, brother.
That's what you do before shags.
What?
Demand satisfaction. Brother! Nice.
Yeah.
But
You couldn't trust this not to rig it.
Oh,
It
no.
would get to 2 and you'd have a bullet hole in your back.
No, there'd be someone called Hugo up in a tree just fucking...
Giving him the nod.
Yeah.
blow the back of your Irish head off you.
Yeah.
You fucking pig.
There's some other incidents involving drug smuggling with the Buddhists. We covered a famous one where every single monk at a temple in central Thailand was defrocked after testing positive for meth. They love it.
All of them. But I think if I was stuck in one of them temples with fuck all to do every day, I'd probably be in the same way, I'm thinking.
Do you know what, Rafferty? I have plenty to do, and I've done meth.
Yeah?
You know? Oh, I have, yeah. And most...
Are you sure? You've done meth?
I'd believe it, yeah.
Yeah, cocaine in Australia. It's meth.
Is it?
Oh,
It's just Australian cocaine.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Because they don't get the good stuff, but sure they don't. Oh, this is fucking great.
That's
mate.
why they all move here. They say it's for career options, it's
The
not.
bag.
Well, sure, God bless them. They've been left out in the sun. They're like an old pint of milk left out in the sun. Australians in general, oh fuck, you're all right. You know, they're not well. It's kind of there's been brain damage
I'll let my aunt know.
evolutionarily over years.
Shout out to you guys in Sydney.
So I'm off the booze at the minute. You know, I'm not drinking.
How long has that been going on?
4 months. I'm 4
Is
months
that
off.
because you're on the meth?
Huh? I'm hard on the man.
Yeah.
And I say
Congratulations.
You can't do both.
It's
You know
sort
what
of
I mean? You focus on one, you
Yeah.
do it right.
Yeah.
So no, I have been doing drugs. I do still do some drugs. So, but I'm off the booze.
Yeah, that's all
And
that
that's
matters.
the big thing.
I'm off the baked beans.
You're off baked beans.
Yeah, I just started doing spaghetti hoops.
It's just because fucking.
So many hoops.
It's a new world, brother.
Yeah.
It's a new world.
It's literally only because Simmer doesn't send them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get spaghetti hoops shipped to you.
It's sort of like my uncle went off the fags for a while and he said to himself to sort of ease himself in, he'd only smoke when he's drinking.
Yeah.
So he started going out like 5 times a week.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really add up. But I'm pretty sure the last time we had you on, you were off the drink.
I've gone off intermittently, and then I blacked out on my mother's 70th on, I think, like January 5th or something. Then I was
right,
like, I just
okay.
need a break. But I've been sick so many times over November, December, as in like puking sick, level of sick.
I thought you meant you were like sick from not drinking.
No, and then I was sick in general. Like I was in, I had a colonoscopy, an endoscopy. I was in A&E. Last year I was just constantly sick, heartbroken over this.
Yeah.
This lovely.
You were heartbroken about it last year.
I was heartbroken. I've been heartbroken about it for. I've never even met her, and it's
Yeah.
just broke me in two, brother.
You might have never thought about that woman again had he
Huh?
not shagged her.
Oh, but it's.
I'm so glad it happened 5 days before you came in.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
I
either.
was like, has he
Yeah.
orchestrated this? Is this guy's a genius?
Yeah.
Anyway, so but then also I was like, because then there was a picture of him with 3 of them. I was like, what the fuck is this cunt up to?
Yeah.
Is he shagging all of them? And then
No, not all of them. 2 of them.
but 2 of the
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
brother.
That's a good fucking race.
But that still gives you something else to aim for as well,
Yeah.
which is nice. But
I asked. She had a boyfriend.
really, and then did you sulk for a while?
But you know what's funny is she
Yeah.
did text me in 2023 saying, "I'm absolutely in love with you."
No.
The third one.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, me.
Well, I guess you've got the little quiff. You've got that little colonial quiff. You know what I mean?
It's not colonial if they're also English.
I still think you're taking something away
But
from
I feel
them.
like I'm in the Truman Show or something. Something's going on.
Well,
You
you're
know-
famous.
No, there's been
nothing
plants-
going on.
No, I've been. These are plants. These are industry plants, man. I'm on Just for Laughs gags where like you shag everyone in the friend group and then they go, "You have AIDS," and then they say, "Here's a camera. Here's a camera. Here's a camera." You know, I think something like that's happening.
Tell me this though: how does it work that one friend one night, the other friend the other? Did the friend from the first night just think you have him? That was. Hey,
To be honest,
take him off my hands.
To be honest, I couldn't really get my head around it either.
Were you not telling me that you got the friend from the first night deported?
I didn't get her deported. She's just getting deported.
She's getting deported.
yeah.
Hold.
Just you speaking about colonialism.
She's an illegal immigrant. She's overstayed her visa, so she's getting deported.
You know what? This little coward that in the football, he was not from Britain either. He's from somewhere else, and I thought, you know what, I'd vote Reform just to get rid of him.
yeah.
Just him.
I'll do it for you.
Honestly.
Yeah.
What the first one? She's getting deported.
Yeah.
Did you send?
I didn't report.
Some
her
I think you
sick-
called the boys
I
in
didn't
after you're done
report
with
her
it.
to Border Force.
You didn't.
No. This was gonna happen.
Even to say this one should stay, kind of thing. Could you testify in court now and be like, she's a good girl?
I don't think to be like. I know she has no legal right to be in this country, but Your Honour, she's fit.
She is.
you know
She
what?
treated me well at the
Yeah,
midnight
yeah.
hour, Your Honour.
Yeah.
So tell me this. So she's getting deported, and then her friend. Now, was it an act of deviance from the friend then to say, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to
No.
It seems like she was in on it almost.
I'm gonna let
Yeah. She was absolutely in on it.
She was in on it.
In on what?
So the first friend, did she orchestrate the shag of the second one?
Yes. She very much was a wing woman in this operation.
And was she there for it?
She wasn't watching it. No.
Right,
I
okay.
tell you one thing. You must have put in a sorry performance on the first night for her to happily hand you off to the
Oh, it
friend.
was terri-
Let's be
it was
honest.
terrible.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. It was absolutely
You shot
awful.
the bed night one.
It was
That's true.
absolutely awful.
And
Yeah.
she thinks to herself, this is kind of almost like a circus shag. Like, let's just let him in, whatever
We'll
you
have a
were.
laugh about it after.
Yeah. You know, farting.
You know what? You've absolutely hit the nail on the head there.
And then, but then, like a Trojan, you came in for the second one, determined
Yeah.
not to be.
You had the bit between your teeth.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Not to be a useless, kind of horrid, reprehensible lover,
Yeah.
which you had been.
Right.
Am I right?
It's scarily accurate how well how well you read that situation.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so she led you in. These are godless women. I'm glad I've avoided.
Okay.
It's a strange sort of setup, that.
Yeah. No, don't try to get back. You're trying to ski away from it now.
I'm a fan of this setup. Works for me. Anyway, in 2017,
Yes.
police said a Buddhist monk was arrested in Myanmar after authorities found more than 4 million meth pills in his monastery. 4 million.
Fuck me.
But they're all at it from the sounds of it.
Well, how many monks are in a monastery? Is there many of them coming
But it's
out?
4 million
4 million
pills.
Pills.
Yeah. Like some more than Pablo Escobar had. He didn't have that many.
Yeah. And you tried telling me a while ago that monks don't levitate.
Yes.
What about after 4 million pills of fucking meth?
Well, it might seem like.
But-
if you do them, they
Yeah.
might levitate for a bit.
But they do think so. They have a mindset of abundance, and I think that's got to lead into, somehow, you know what I mean? Like Jesus, the loaves and
Yeah.
2 loaves. Now, next thing you've got 50 sliced pans. Similarly, these monks, surely in some way, sure, they're the king of manifesting. So he's probably started off with 25 pills.
Oh, and he's just
Always doubled it with his mind.
expanded them with his thoughts.
Yeah.
What's
Is that what you're saying?
manifestation? It's abundance. It's, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
believe in that?
A few of them would definitely get you on a higher plane of thinking, I reckon.
I think so.
If that worked, I would have a much bigger penis.
But are they shifting them? Are they shifting them or are they just storing them? Because it sounds like a
It
fucking
sounds like they
squirrel.
can't get any buyers.
It's like a
They
fucking
bought up all
animal
the
going into
supply.
hibernation, just gathering them all up for the winter.
4 million.
Right, let's move on
Fair
to the
play to 'em.
sport this week, and it's another enormous setback for VAR as Bundesliga second division club Prussen Munster said in a statement that the system was supposed to be in use during a contentious foul decision against rivals Hertha Berlin. However, the referee was unable to review the incident using the monitor in the stadium because a spectator from the fan section illegally entered the pitch and unplugged the equipment.
You'd be a bit fucked off if it was your own team, but that is hilarious. Like,
Yeah, he unplugged the fucking screen.
You know what? I'm sick of VAR anyway. It's like, can we just let things be wrong? You know what I mean?
you say that, but think of like 2008 against France.
Henri. But you know what? I think, and this is controversial to say now, but I think that's a bit of fun from Henri. Like,
That is a very rare opinion, I think.
I think it, but like, It's not Henri's fault, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We'd all cheat to win.
100%.
Eddie Guerrero
But
made his career off it.
Had VAR been about, we might have got to that.
Okay, that's fair, and we might have got to that Euros. But Maradona, hand of God, what we want, the VAR actually have handballed it.
Yeah,
Nightmare.
you lose a fucking great moment. to
Ruins
be
the
fair.
fun.
Yeah.
Little coked up Argentine fucking whacked it in with the hand. Fun. Henri, bit of cheating.
Yeah.
Fun.
I think you should get one free sabotage per season.
Right. Okay. I
And
think
what's the limit of that? Like, can you just fucking chin someone when they're throwing goal?
Is that a sabotage or is that like?
I would say that's pretty
assault?
fucking.
Right.
but the ref is going to catch that if you chin someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't like Zidane chinned your man, Materazzi.
Aye.
The ref that didn't get that ref was sharp as a tack.
But what if you wait until
You know,
there's an
I
attack
used
on
to
at
have,
the other
I
end?
used to have nightmares about that headbutt
Really?
because I was worried that he was going to turn up in my house and headbutt me. I promise you that's true. I promise you that's legit.
You felt Zidane would take to you
I
quite
was just
poorly.
I was just a scary bloke with a big skull.
That's how you saw Zinedine Zidane, a scary bloke with a big skull.
Yeah, because I saw that footage of that headbutt.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I don't want to run into that guy.
And you weren't a football fan.
I wasn't a football fan. I just saw the footage once. I didn't live anywhere near him.
Yeah.
That might have been the first bit of violence you've seen in your life, though.
Yeah, up until that point, I hadn't seen, I hadn't watched boxing.
You never even seen a crossword, I don't believe.
You strike me as a beheading man, though, like a man who'd watch a beheading.
No, I actually have never seen the footage.
You're the type of man that would plan a beheading.
Yeah.
I think you would, yes, from afar, just like off at his head, but you probably wouldn't have the stomach
I'd
to
turn
watch.
away. I'd turn
yeah,
away.
yes.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be manning the guillotine.
God, no. I don't want to
Yeah.
be the executioner.
You'd be the foreman.
You'd be the foreman, but you wouldn't have you'd have a kind of an apish slug to do your dirty work.
Yeah. I would probably be doing it.
An apish slug.
Yes, an apish slug. A slug that's ape-like.
Right. Yeah.
I'm reading a book at the minute that talks about our apish, like, do you know the way that we're a big thing about humans, and religion's a big part of it, is that we deny our own apishness because we hate it. That's why we hate talking about shit and poo and even
We
like,
hate talking about that.
Well, obviously
We love it.
we lean more towards the ape, the young kind of irreverent man.
Yeah.
But like in society, people are like, don't do that. And then even sex, which you're obviously bragging about, but normal civilized society, they're like, don't talk about that because that when you're shagging or you're shitting, it's so obvious we're just filthy animals and we can't claim to be these God in the image of God kind of thing. But then you think of someone like the Amber Heard shitting in Johnny Depp's bed,
Yep. Curling one out.
curling one out, and you think that's her accepting her apishness.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful acceptance of her own.
Or like the time Harvey Price shot in his ma. You ever see that?
It's him or Dwight York. It's got to be one. It's got to be one of them.
That is a Harvey size shite,
You know
Mick.
what? You know what's the terrible thing about it is, I have seen the
Oh,
pictures
fucking sure.
of pieces of poo on Jordan, Katie Price. I hadn't assumed it was Harvey.
We worked it out.
I was straight away, I was on the
Did
case.
some detective work.
That was her own son.
It was either Harvey Price or you know who else was fucking sniffing about her at that stage?
Who?
Shane Duffy.
Shane Duffy.
Could be Shane Duffy.
Oh, they're the only two men that I've looked into the dating sort of history and thought they're capable of a shite that size.
Shane Duffy of Boyzone.
Shane Duffy of Brighton and Hove Albion and the Irish national team.
Norwich Football Club.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still there. He
I'm
did his
thinking of
best work
Lynch,
for
I think.
Brighton.
Right, so you think he might have,
He was at her for a while around the same time.
and maybe that was a kind of for
It's
Ireland
like,
kind of thing.
it's
Yeah.
a cartoony poo. Ridiculous.
yeah.
It looks like a cow pat.
I was told it was some kind of deranged sheiks in Dubai kind of took an old dump
Yeah,
on
but
it.
we can't ascribe a face or names to that.
Yeah,
It's-
it's funnier to think it was
as
Harvey.
far as I
Harvey wearing the sheik's outfit like
Harvey,
he was wearing.
Harvey is very much the OJ.
Harvey in a
Simpson.
hijab.
So can I ask you this, and this is just something that's come into my mind. Do you think that what Harvey has done has orchestrated a plan where he has pretended to be kind of people maybe from the Saudi royal family or Qatari and sent emails to Jordan being like, you come over here, we'll pay you this money and we get to shit on you. And then he comes out wearing a disguise
Yeah.
So that he's kind of created this whole scheme to take a shit in his own
I
mother.
don't really-
Is that what you're telling me happened?
I think he was too busy drawing the world's longest train.
See, I like that story, but I think it's more along the lines of she was out for a sunbathe and he thought this would be good crack.
This would be a bit of fun.
I
Yeah.
think he just had an accident.
Right, on top of his mother.
She just happened to be there.
She did
Okay.
have the fucking jabs out, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, but she was sunbathing.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
He just ran out into the garden.
yeah.
Things happen.
But so what I'm saying to you is maybe then that could be looked upon, Harvey just again accepting, we're all denying our animal nature.
And he's accepted it.
And he's accepted it, yes. And
Yeah.
I'll take a shit on my mother. Also, if you think taking a shit on someone, taking a shit in someone's bed, it's a very honest form of communication. It's a very you know where you stand with someone
Yeah.
if they've taken a shit in
A
your
little
bed.
bit too honest,
Yeah.
I think.
You think too honest.
Yeah,
You
There's
think,
a lot of sort
Quite
of
direct, that.
You
I
think
don't
add a
mind it.
little bit of deceit.
there's a lot of sort of mental terrorism in relationships.
Yes.
Where it'll be like they'll say one thing mean another.
This is Rafferty.
If I'm
Yes,
falling out with my woman and I fucking shit in her sandals,
yes.
she knows I'm not happy about something.
That's she knows. She knows where to stand. She knows
Yeah.
where she stands.
Well, you just
away
you
from
just
her sandals.
waffle pressing it through the Crocs, or
That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, it'll be coming out like a fucking cheese grater
that's
through them holes.
Play-Doh.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
I just think if more people did less gaslighting, less kind of is everything okay with you? And they're like, yeah, no, I'm fine. They're clearly not fine. Hey, just take a shit in their bed. Let them know I'm not happy. Just look in your bed. That'll tell you what mood I'm in.
I like also embracing that side of things with, like at the minute, I'm living in a shed.
Yes.
And if I want to go for a piss during the night, I have to walk down to the house, which is like a 5-minute walk.
Who's put you in the Has he put you in the shed?
I put myself in a shed to get away from England.
I thought you might have
didn't-
shedded Rafferty.
No, I didn't.
no.
I don't lock him in a shed.
I shedded myself.
You
You had
shedded
fuck all
yours-
to do with the shedding.
Okay, so you're kind of you've tyrannized yourself.
Yeah, but happily.
Right.
So it's a good shed. It's a good setup.
It's a good shed.
Yeah.
Okay, but a shed nonetheless. Why are
Yeah.
you living in? You're building though, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
A bigger shed.
I'm doing an extension onto the shed, Mike. And because of that, I go weeks without pissing in a toilet.
You do.
Yeah.
Because you're just pissing on it.
Pissing outside.
But the sound of piss hitting leaf. Just
unbelievable.
that sound of piss hitting leaf.
Yeah.
You do realize, oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
See,
yeah.
sometimes people try to go to sleep by listening to rain on a tin roof. See if someone creates the piss hitting a
hit-
leaf.
piss hitting
I'll
leaf.
be sleeping for fucking days.
Oh brother, I'd be like a little baby.
There'd be nothing better.
It sounds like a David Attenborough documentary.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, piss hitting leaf, because then you do feel I am part of nature. I'm fertilizing. Like our poop and piss is supposed to be adding to nature. Supposed to be
And
fertilizing.
I like to think I'm contributing to that more than I ever have.
Right. So what you're doing now is kind of quite Thunbergian
I'm
in
almost-
its kind of ecological.
Yeah. I'm like the Galbly Greta, is what
Right.
they're calling me.
They call him Greta Thunberg.
That's
Now we're cooking.
Now we're going.
I think
Now we've.
it's the most farming I've ever done in my life.
Yes.
And to conclude this segment on the sport,
Well, we were
That's
talking
what-
about the Bundesliga, weren't we?
the sports
The
segment.
Bundesliga.
Yeah. We were talking about this guy who unplugged some VAR, but I'm glad we got around to your
Yeah.
tirade about shitting in the woods or whatever you were talking about.
You were saying about the sort of dodginess in the Bundesliga. Have you heard much about the days of the fucking Nazi regime?
What?
Where I think it was the 1930s, 40s. Basically,
That's when they were cooking, yeah?
but specifically this, like
That's when they were sucking diesel.
the Nazis basically clocked on to Bayern Munich and thought, you know what, there's something a bit too Jewish about that club,
Yeah.
and made them have a swastika in their logo for 10 years.
Really?
And if you look back, like old Bayern Munich logos, the one from 1933 to 1945, it's just the current one as it stands with a big fucking black bold text swastika in the middle.
I should have did anything.
Well, isn't there that stadium called like Adolf Hitler
Yep.
Arena or something?
Stuttgart as well. They
Stuttgart.
caught wind that there might have been a few Jews knocking about there. Renamed it the Adolf Hitler Stadium for 15 years.
I suppose that would keep them away.
Yeah.
That would be repellent to them.
So looking at this sort of fucking some fella basically doing the professional equivalent of unplugging your PlayStation control when you're losing.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
No, it's a bit of fun. And like I said, let's get back to nature. Let's get back to shitting, refs making the calls.
Sure.
Get rid of the technology and let's have a bit of fun.
Couldn't
There's
agree more.
footage as well. Do you ever see the footage? England played Germany in a friendly, and they were basically told, if you just want to get out of here safe, you all have to do a Nazi salute after the English national anthem.
I'll be honest. I'll be straight up.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You're like, I was doing it anyway.
Yeah.
But there's all 11 players in the pitch that did it. There's one fella that played for Wolves at the time that said nah, and he got sent home. Sent home in the fucking first playing back.
Yeah. When was this? When was this friendly? Was this like Heskey era? It wasn't
Footage of fucking Peter Crouch.
It wasn't in the 2000s.
This was
1938.
David Batty, Graham Lasso. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the games segment now. And this week, Aidan has prepared something. So let's see what he's got.
Yeah, so Rufus often gives me shit for not having a fucking clue what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd
like,
maybe throw it back at him a bit.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready to take a taste of my own medicine.
Yeah.
So this is posh British gimp guesses Irish slang.
That's the official title of this game.
Yep. Or I'll do another one, potential for TikTok. Posh British gimp guesses Irish phrases.
Gotcha.
You didn't look like you believed in that.
I didn't, nah.
You
No.
question. You could do another one for TikTok if you want.
Yeah.
We'll just edit it out.
What have we got? Throw one at the camera, Mike.
Coked up British tries to
Not coked up. I won't deny that I am a cunt, though.
lazy British love rat.
Like that.
Lazy British love rat tries to understand Irish phrases. What is it?
Tries to guess Irish phrases.
Okay. Lazy British love rat tries to guess Irish phrases.
You can see the Channel 4 training come in there.
Posh British pedo
Okay.
tries to guess Irish, beautiful Irish phrases.
I can see where this is going.
Yeah.
Posh colonial British tax avoiding.
Are we going to get to the game?
Smelly, greedy, posh, grubby slime bag.
Right,
Okay.
well, we've got a few
Right,
phrases,
okay.
basically.
Let's
it's a
do it.
land of many sort of odd, curious, but sometimes funny phrases that the
Yeah.
average Brit might not fully understand.
Yes.
Here we go.
So we're going to throw a few at you and see if you know what they mean.
Yeah.
The first one I've got is he'd peel an orange in his pocket.
He'd peel an orange in his pocket.
Yeah.
To me, that's like someone. That's adjacent to something my mum would say when she catches me or dad like rearranging our balls.
I can see where you're thinking that.
Yeah.
Where you
Like,
do the bit of the...
I'm peeling an orange in my pocket.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it makes
Sometimes
sense.
you just need to rearrange.
You and your father, you do this together?
No.
Do you just peel each other's oranges?
Time for a rearrange, son.
Absolutely
Time
not.
to shuffle the deck.
I don't think we're both there shuffling the deck at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean?
Not quite. It sort of means like if you're a bit of a miser, you wouldn't really dip too handy. You're cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll give one here. You're as rare as hen's teeth.
You're as rare as hen's teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
How should that fella be as rare as hen's teeth?
Does that mean like? Oh, this is absolutely baffling. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That means.
This won't compute with the
that means like you're drunk, like you're hammered.
rigid English brain. No.
No. I don't know. You're gay. You're gay, maybe. You're gay.
Ah,
now?
Rufus,
It's like a euphemism.
please.
Oh, rare as hen's teeth.
Where the fuck did you get gay out of that?
I don't know. That's rural Ireland. They're
Just rural homophobia, you
yeah,
think?
rural homophobia.
Right. There's plenty of that, to be
There
fair.
is plenty of that going around, Jay. Yeah.
Rare as hen's teeth.
I've avoided those sounds.
It's difficult to find. Like you know what I mean? Like he disappears a lot.
You think we're just fucking magicians?
Well, I don't mean he sort of disappears into thin air, but like he's a
Yeah.
tough man to get hold of.
Right. No, rare as hen's teeth would kind of mean that they're odd or a character. Like, just, should that fella be as rare as hen's teeth?
rare.
It just means
Yeah.
that, I guess, he's, in the kindest way, you could say he's very himself. And he's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's no one like him. He's a character. He's odd. he's kind of
He's a bit of a prick.
You know, you could.
No, you can have innocent ones.
You could have an innocent, rare
Right.
sense teeth. It just means you're kind of off in your own world.
Yeah.
kind
Gotcha.
of. Yeah.
They're an interesting sort of character.
Interesting sort of character.
Next
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
My next one is you couldn't turn a sweet in your mouth.
Trying to do it now.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You're inbred or something? Like you got one of those
You
funny
don't think,
mouths?
you
Funny
don't think the
inbred-
royal family can roll an old word as original in
aye.
your mouth?
They've got nothing but them stuck in the gums.
That's right.
That's why the Queen was so skinny. She was sucking on the same one for about 25 years. I don't know. Someone's someone's bossy maybe. Someone's a bit chatty.
Nah.
Was it?
You'd use that if you're at like some sort of function or you're at a club or something and the place was packed.
Yeah.
You had no space.
Yeah.
Can't
There's
roll-
another sort of version of that. You couldn't swing a cat.
Yeah, we
We have that over
we have
here.
that one.
It's basically our Irish version of that.
Like it's so full you couldn't even roll a sweet.
Yeah,
in your
you've
mouth.
no space even for that.
Even inside
even
yourself.
inside,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
inside yourself, there's no space because
Yeah.
there's a few people after getting stuffed into your gob.
Yeah, right.
Do you know what I mean?
That was my weekend.
Yeah. Oh, brother, come on.
Next one.
I just forgotten about that. Don't bring it back. Okay, so wait now, did I have one? Tight as two coats of paint.
Yeah, you're thick as thieves, right? That's what that means. Like your best mates.
Nah.
Those
I can
guys,
see again. I can see where he's
those
getting
guys
it.
are tight as two coats of paint.
Yeah. Are you getting the image of how tight two coats of paint would be in your mind?
I've seen a garage door being painted.
Yeah. So
was
the one
pretty-
they're right on each other.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, they're in cahoots with each other.
Yeah.
Is what I think. That means.
You're wrong. Your interpretation is wrong.
I'm expecting to get no points.
So if I hung around with you at a bar for a night, I expect after 1 or 2 hours, I would say to someone else, I'd be like, sure, he's as tight as two coats of paint.
As in tight, as in won't spend any money.
Yeah.
That kind of tight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And would are you a generous man? Would you say?
When you've got the business card,
When the business card is out,
very generous.
when the tax deductible expenses
Yeah.
are available.
yeah, even though he's still spending the money, there's a bit of excitement that he's not paying any tax on it.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a lot of work vodka lime sodas.
Do you think, is the idea of tax avoidance arousing to you in some way?
Almost.
Yeah.
It keeps me up at night in the way that the touch of
Yeah.
a woman might. Except I'm online reading about international law.
Exactly that. You ever be chatting to a friend or something and be like, oh, I wasn't really sleeping well. I was out
Yeah.
drinking, or I was maybe playing a bit of PlayStation. I was up watching a film. Anytime he's at a bad night's sleep, it's because he's been up to 5 a.m. looking at different countries' tax laws.
Yeah.
To plan his sort of future to see where he can move to.
Right.
Yeah.
And where's the best place for it?
St Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah.
Citizenship for 250k seems a pretty decent trade to me.
Have you ever ejaculated whilst looking at the business card?
Have you ever ejaculated on the business card?
I mean, it's definitely while it's in the room.
Does the business card have a voice to you?
No.
Is it back-
I'm not having like a schizophrenic
Bloody
attack.
run me through the machine, Rufus. I'll pay for everything, old boy.
But I do. I look at it like a sort of-
Spaff right in my face.
you look at it like the Green Goblin mask.
I look
Right.
at it like it's a lowly serf.
Yeah.
Yes.
It works for me, and I can just put it absolutely through the ringer.
You can make it work.
Yeah, I can make it do the business. Right, should we do one more?
This is one for you. If there was work in the bed, you'd sleep on the floor.
If there was what in the bed?
If there was work in the bed, you'd sleep on the floor.
Oh, that's like me. Yeah. Work shy peasant.
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
manual
yeah.
labour.
You're spot on
yeah,
with that
yeah,
one.
spot on.
Yeah.
It was a bit too straightforward,
Yeah.
that one.
This is one of my favorite ones. He's not as slow as he walks easy.
Doesn't even make sense as
fucking sure it
as a
does.
sentence. He's not as slow as
As he walks easy.
this one. I can't even get a guess because I don't even know what it means.
Basically means someone that they're sort of not as daft as they're letting on. They're a bit more behind the eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like they're smarter than they're appearing.
Come on, try to use your brain.
Right.
Now, this one's pretty simple, but it's a nice one for you to use and kind of appear like you know Irish culture. You could say to one of these ladies that you're, defiling. Defiling is the only way I could say.
Don't like the defiling.
Like,
There's been more and more defiling as we've gone on.
One night with Rufus Rice is as damaging, I think, to your purity as like 100
I
different.
will be
other
honest.
men.
She's not exactly going to put it on LinkedIn.
No.
Probably won't be making a connection there.
Yeah. You'd say to someone, "Jizz, there'd be more fat in a hen's ankle."
Did you say jizz? There'd be more fat in a hen's ankle.
No,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, but you'd say Jesus, there'd be more fat in a hen's ankle.
What? So it's like, is that someone who's just emaciated, completely anorexic?
Or you could say it maybe if it's a woman that you thought was in great bloody shape and she like a
So it
good-
means like you're fit, like you're
you
hot.
could say to a woman now you're on a date with one of these floozies. You say, "Hey, by God,"
Floozies.
you have a look her up and down. You say, "By God, Jesus, there'd be more fat in a hen's ankle." And
I honestly think most English women would take that as an insult off the top.
you think most women kind of have a resting?
I think they've got an aversion to the word fat in general.
You think they might have a resting assumption that?
But you're talking about the lack of fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think any of the
Because
comment of that nature is
a hen's
appropriate.
ankle, as you know, and every person of any rural knowledge will know, is famously fatless. There's no fat in a hen's ankle, and this woman in front of you has even less fat than that. They've less than none.
The opposite of that phrase.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have to worry about her blowing away in the wind.
yeah.
That one, yeah.
So
yeah.
if you could,
Big girl.
Okay, so here's the thing: if maybe you've taken a sour taste to a woman, and then just go have a look at her and just go, "I tell you one,"
which I would never do.
there'd be no fear of you blown.
Deeply respectful.
Yeah, and so
Love
there'd be no fear of you blown away in the wind, Gertrude or whoever.
Gertrude.
I'd imagine it'd be
Great
this lady.
Aunt Gertrude.
Great Aunt Gertrude.
I feel like this one might be a bit more obvious, but he'd steal the sugar out of your tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, let's say you were texting a girl, and then like a year later, she'd sent you a text with another man. You know,
You definitely steal the sugar out of many a man's
the
tea.
more I think of it, it was an act of cruelty on her behalf. And I'll be honest,
on her behalf, right? On her behalf.
on her behalf, really. I mean, like you were a pawn in the game, but let's be honest. Obviously, you've been used.
Yeah.
You've been used by
For clout.
a rabid semen demon who has drained you just to provoke my ire.
Yeah.
My jealousy.
I know.
And
it's deeply unfair.
It's deeply unfair. And why can't I be
It's
used?
an unjust world.
Why can't I be used as a pawn in someone's game? Why can't I be drained in the in the pursuit of making someone
Yeah.
jealous? I tell you, the first half an hour of the show. Now after that, I was livid.
Yeah. I could see it in your eyes.
I was actually livid. It was
Yeah.
hard for me to do the
Glad you
pod.
cooled off a bit.
I did cool off.
Otherwise, it made things very difficult afterwards.
I felt like I was going to have to.
Towards the end, I as well. I had just had a coffee. I've had 2 coffees, and the second one was a bit strong, so I was kind of.
Yeah.
I was kind. There was something in me that wanted to kind of
Yeah.
reach across and be like, "Yeah, dirty."
I was fully expecting to having to fucking keep using their arm length at some
You would
stage.
batter the shit out of me as well.
There's not many men that
yeah,
wouldn't.
I would. I would.
Yeah. They wouldn't even be close.
I don't even like say that as in any sort of a brag. I
Yeah.
mean,
No,
Rafferty would batter me.
I'd give it to you.
Yeah,
Give it to you.
I think you would just.
You'd be a scrappy sort of character, I think, though.
I
Mike.
would be scrappy.
Yeah.
I would.
You go for a low blow very quick.
I'd bite you.
Yeah.
I would bite you.
Yeah, okay.
I would bite. Yeah, I think as well if I fought you, because there'd be no need to bite you, because bites usually come when it's so close that you have to do something filthy
Yeah.
to kind of win. But that wouldn't, like, you'd already have submitted, but I still might just bite you out of just sheer.
He wouldn't be getting past the jab.
No, just sheer
You
beast
do it like after
beastliness.
the bell because you thought of, I'll get a few shots in afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And then
Well-
I'd send a picture of you, to this lady and be like, yeah, he's great actually, and just you whimpering. oh, please don't. No, it was a joke. I didn't mean it. Like that.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the podcast or sort of comedy scene that you'd want to fight more than Rufus right now?
Not right now. No. Not right now.
Me too.
Not right now.
Yeah.
I think you got one correct there.
Yeah, I got 1 point. I'm happy with 1 point.
It was
think
the
1
stealing the
point's
sugar
nice.
out of your tea.
I thought
one.
I was going to get maybe -1 or 0.
There's another sugar related one, which he's a type of character would have a fork and a sugar bowl.
Yeah.
You ever hear that one?
Yeah, like he's a man with a fork in a world full of soup.
Yeah. Or
And
like
Gallagher's are Irish.
that fella would fucking hang his tea bags in the washing line.
That's
You ever hear that one?
That's good.
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that one mean? I
That
haven't
means
heard that
like
one.
you're that fucking cheap
Yeah.
that you wouldn't
Oh,
throw it
I
out.
thought it meant like you're thick.
No, you don't even want to risk throwing it out after one use. You're recycling your tea bags basically.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
There's another one. Look at him coming there, one arm longer than the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's one for you, Rufus. If you were talking to me and I said, how would you fuck off? Don't piss in my pocket and tell me it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that?
I think I would say don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining.
You would.
Yeah.
Is that?
I think Afro Man said that.
I tell
I
you what.
watched an interview with Afro Man and he
The
said
piss
that.
goblin has one which is just like, do piss on my
Yeah,
head.
please.
Don't piss in the urinal.
Don't piss in the urinal. Yes. Do piss on my head and say it's raining if you want. I don't care as long as the piss goes in my mouth.
Yeah, right.
I
Piss,
don't-
piss in my mouth and don't tell me it's raining. That's his sort of thing.
Say what you want, just as long as I get the piss, please.
Right, let's move on to the final segment of today.
There's another segment.
Questionable, the audience interaction segment. Don't worry, you don't have to do any work for this. The audience, we've polled the audience for their best responses.
Right.
And we asked you, what's your biggest money-wasting mistake? These are your best wastes of dosh. I spent 75 quid on a jawline exerciser, immediately permanently damaged my jaw and ripped my cheek out.
Did you write this one in?
Yeah, I didn't spend 75 quid, but I did regrettably purchase a sort of mog machine.
Really?
I was trying to expand my jawline or whatever. Didn't work.
It didn't.
No, not
Have
at
you
all.
have you been hitting yourself with a hammer or anything?
No, I gave up on step one.
You don't have to follow through for that.
Yeah. You got to smoke meth down the line. I know you love a bit of that. But
I do like meth, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
next
think
one.
There's anything wrong with it.
I bought a share in a racehorse for £150. He didn't run for 6 months, then ran one race and came 10th. Then he got injured for another few months, and he had his balls chopped off, and that was the end of his career.
Yeah, £150. I think you got 6 months of having a horse. I think that's a pretty great deal.
Still,
Do you know what I
I
mean?
don't think
It's not a bad
he
return.
got to ride the horse. It's not like a.
I think
pet.
if you're renting a horse for 6 months, it'd be much more.
It'd be much
expensive.
more because if you think even just the £150 just to be able to tell people you have a horse for
Yeah.
6 months is a pretty great deal.
My granddad
Yeah,
bought
maybe-
a couple of ponies in like the mid 2000s just so he didn't have to cut the grass anymore. And every
Great
day
idea.
since, he was
Nature's-
never as happy as maybe 5 or 6 years ago. One of them died. It was like, I don't have to come fucking 10 minutes down the road to feed them anymore.
Yeah, really good. Nature's lawnmower, the pony.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Did he also hang tea bags on his washing line?
He is the type of character that would, like, yeah.
Tell you 2 coats of paint. Yeah.
Next one. I got scammed out of £200 trying to buy weed. I knew it was dodgy because they billed me for city tax, delivery fees, and insurance. Who has VAT to drugs?
Yeah, that's mad.
In the end, what I actually received was a 2-second video of a Welsh gimp saying thanks and a wasted hour lunch break standing in a car park hoping they turn up. So there you go. Next one. I purchased a Moby Huge, which is a 3-foot dildo, as a housewarming present for one of my mates. Unfortunately, I accidentally ordered it to my house. So so me and my brother had to carry it across town in the middle of the day.
Fucking 3 feet?
Yeah. I've seen this thing. It's not like a challenge. It's like a joke.
That's
Right.
like half of us.
Yeah.
That is mental behavior.
It's a long thing.
So they carried it
It's a
like
hefty, they carry it like a sort of TV.
like
It's
Ross
like carrying
and
a
Friends.
fucking dwarf around.
Pivot, huh?
It's like carrying a dwarf around with you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, probably same weight as well.
It's very similar. Yeah,
Yeah, they'd be top heavy
yeah,
at the best of times.
I suppose this thing's top heavy, isn't it?
yeah.
As
And is
the ball.
anyone at all, even the most fucking depraved people, sitting on it?
No,
or is
it's
it
no,
just
it's not possible.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Although
It's more of a statement piece that you have in your house, you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
in the hallway.
it's like your paintings.
Yeah. It's
you
a bit
have paintings in your house?
well, I've got some art on the walls, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
My dad didn't have anywhere to put his art collection, so he said, you can have it for your house.
Is this is genuinely what happened? Your dad has an art collection
Yeah.
of what? Like what kind of stuff?
Photography.
Ah,
Yeah, framed photography.
I don't believe in photography.
Well, you don't believe like it exists?
No,
or-
I know it exists, but I just don't think like you know what I mean. I don't think it's a talent. But
I think
Like,
everyone
yeah.
has taken the same photo of every landmark 1,000 times.
Yeah.
no, but like people will get. You can just go take 100 things, and yeah, one of them will look like something, and you go, oh yeah, but you pressed a button, didn't you?
Yeah.
Get real.
Next
Paint
one.
it.
I got picked up from the pub by a girl, and she asked me to pay for a tank of fuel. So I went inside the petrol station to pay for the tank, and once I'd transacted, she drove off.
She stole the car.
No, it's her car. She's just stole the fuel.
So she had him pay for the fuel and then fucked
So
off.
he went in, and she's
Yeah.
she's looking there through the window, going, "All right, When he's done, I'm driving off.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Right.
I think- And
You'd be fucking fuming.
also the worst bit is now you're just stuck at the petrol station with no way of getting home.
You just have to become the petrol station piss goblin. Just go into the go into the toilet.
You might as well
start
make it a
your life.
productive day.
Yeah.
There's no point in wasting time.
Next one. My student loan dropped, so a group of 7 of us decided to buy bottles of Moe in an empty student club. The staff were so confused they offered us a table out of pity.
Moe.
Yeah, Moe and Chandon.
Is that
Champagne or something.
Champagne.
champagne?
Popping bottles, champers, billies.
Is it what accent is that?
Up to you, really.
I
think that was his Irish accent.
I thought.
It's my Indian accent that sounds like King Julian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Which
does.
I'll be doing a lot on the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's about 20 minutes of that, so look forward to that if you're coming to the tour.
Do
Last
you do
one.
much accents on tour?
Yeah. All of them.
Well, you do the whole thing in an Irish accent.
All of them. I do.
For a start.
Well, I just think I can connect to people a lot better if I,
Your English is good. I like it.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Feels wrong though.
I know, yeah, it does, and I'm a lot better at American accents. English, like if I lived in London for 50 years, I wouldn't take
Well, how
it
long
on.
has it been? It's close, right?
It's been over 4.
Yeah.
But I was in America for 2, and I'm ashamed to say I was starting to sound American.
Oh, were you? You're
I
one of them
was.
boys.
I was one of them boys.
Yeah.
Rafferty, yeah. It's a real sign of kind of weakness and kind of just kind of a worthless man if you change your accent
Yeah.
to
Agree.
where you are.
Yeah.
You don't get away with that for a second where you're from either.
Well, when I got back home, and I would say things like, "Oh, that's awesome," I would say that, and people were just like, "Fuck off!" Like people were just genuinely horror. You know what I mean? They'd just be like, they'd make it just sit over there for a while.
Aye.
I don't like that.
It's like whenever I went to uni and I started to come home at the weekends and I'd use a word with more than 2 syllables in it and all my family would be like, "Oh, what the fuck does he think he is now?
Yeah.
He's too good for us."
Yeah. We don't like progress. We don't like learning. Stay the way you were when you were young. Stay
Yeah.
that forever, or at least when you come home, have the decency into regressing into your past self.
Yeah.
You know?
It was the same sort of weekend shortly after that, first year uni. I came home and I'd learned how to cook a bit whenever
Yeah.
I was living up in Belfast. I tried to put seasoning on a burger and my brother asked me if it was gay. now.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Completely fair. I don't know. I forgot myself.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have brought fucking
Yeah.
time into this house.
If you said to me, I'd say I completely see why you would think that.
yeah.
What I did there this season, that was very homosexual
Yeah.
of me.
But try it. Try the burger.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Oh, I'm on team season the burgers all day.
Yeah.
Well, 100%, brother. You're
The amount
sitting-
of
I don't
foods
think
I
I'm not
didn't
sure
realise.
I've never consumed an unseasoned burger.
Probably not in your fucking history.
No. Heterosexuality wouldn't be rampant.
I always check if they have time before I order the burger.
Yeah. Just in case you're in a
McDonald's
rush.
is very difficult for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like McDonald's?
Not enough rosemary. All right, just to finish this segment off, I once spent 100 quid on a luxury whoopee cushion. Don't know how that's
Just a big one.
real product.
It's made of Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, that thing didn't
It's
even
made of her farts.
that thing didn't even work on my nan. I bet your nan wouldn't blow away in the wind.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're calling their nan fat?
Yeah, well, if he's saying that thing didn't even work on my nan, she must be
Because her
head-
arsehole swallowed the whoopee cushion.
Maybe it inhaled all the air.
It's just like a black hole.
Yeah.
Well, I think I was more like if she's big and heavy, then it should work really well.
Should, but what if they're really heavy? The gap is so wide that she could just sit down.
There's
Well,
no
that's
space
an
for the air.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
And she's back
That's
up.
£100 gone right there because you can't get that back out your nan.
Well, you can't say. Can you just stay still for a second and then just fucking?
I wouldn't want to.
You wouldn't.
I'd leave it to the pros.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a vet.
Yes, a vet, like one of those cow doctors.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what they're
With
called,
the-
Rufus. A cow doctor. Yeah.
With the glove
glove.
that comes up
I've
to the
done it,
shoulder.
brother. I've
Have
done
you?
it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a cow doctor?
I'm not a cow doctor, but I've treaded on the same fields that they have. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I've shoved my fist up a cow. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Honestly, one of my favorite episodes we've ever done.
No, you've
thoroughly-
been nasty.
Yeah.
That's why, though.
Huh?
That's why he's enjoying it.
You've winded me up.
Yeah.
You've hurt me. I've been hurt.
Yes, yeah,
I've
yeah.
actually been hurt.
Yeah.
It's quite sad, really, if I think about it. I've been hurt by this podcast.
Yeah.
And I think I might
You'll not be back now, will you?
Hardly after this.
Yeah.
You can't get the high hat in this manner. You can't be made. I've literally been made a piss goblin on this episode.
I think it's very much a self-appointed position. The piss goblin. I don't think you can. You can't be elected by us. You decide that for yourself. I'm afraid.
Okay, and that's a good note to end on. If a piss goblin comes from within. To be a piss goblin is something that starts from within.
Yeah.
And anyone can probably do it.
Yeah.
So
if you
just
really believe in yourself.
build your fantasies and live your dreams, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on, Mike.
Brother.
Mike is back on the road, back on tour.
When's this coming out?
In a couple of weeks. Right?
A couple of weeks.
Next fortnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have another UK tour extension in September. I'm coming all over the UK. Another show in London, the Manchester, all over. MikeRiceComedy.com, also coming to Ireland. And that's it, I think.
Fantastic stuff.
Nice.
We'll be back again next week from the Beehive of Chat. Back to you in your house.